Good morning, our viewers. As usual, my name is Collins a Joke at Collins a Joke Real Life Experience. Back with Mr. Joe.
It's wonderful having you guys again, viewing us once again on this live edition. The previous one was really excellent, and we appreciate your audience. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much once again. Today in the house, we just decided to talk about friendship. Mr. Joe, friendship on our board today.
Yeah.
What is friendship to you?
Well, thank you for that very good question. The thing is, we have commonized this word, friendship. Like when you talk about friendship these days, people attach it to just literal things that you can benefit from people, other people. We just want to give you a clinical definition of what friendship is all about, because it's like we're losing touch of what friendship is. So friendship spans from the word friends. You understand?
Like me and you.
Yeah, we are friends, right? The word that comes from being friends, and is an action word. So when you talk about we are friends, now putting that friends into action, the activities that's involved in two people being friends, that is what is friendship. So it is an action word. It is an ongoing concern. You understand? So friendship, so it has to do with mutual connection between two people, which is based on respect, support,
Yes.
honesty,
Yes.
trust, empathy, and also, most importantly, based on shared life experiences. And I am going to be hammering more on shared life experiences as a basis of friendship, because I think that kind of defines it better. Today, people are friends because of one thing or the other, what they can benefit from each other. One.
Joe, that's the world.
Yeah.
That's where the world has brought us today.
Benefit,
but
right?
I think that is one of the foundations.
Yeah,
because you can't be friends with people that you don't really find anything in common. And usually, something in common is what you have to get in turn, and equally what they have to get in turn, because you don't want to hang around people that you're not going to benefit, either growth, either understanding, either knowledge, either shoulder, either when you want. So the benefit is benefit.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, there must be that's why I use that word mutual. Mutual has to do with, okay, this is what I get from this person, and this is what this person get from me. It might not be money, though the word has really, driven it to that kind of area, to that aspect. It might not be money. It could be acquaintances, companion. You understand? You can be friends with someone who does the type of things you do. You understand? We're into content creation, for example, putting out the word out there, educating people, striking ideologies, having conversations with communities. You understand? So if you find people who are into that kind of thing, for sure, you'll be drawn to them. And you guys might become friends based on that.
So is this a professional friendship, if you need to define it?
Well, there are many aspects to friendship. Like I said, it is based on trust. It is based on support. It is based on empathy, that is genuinely caring for one another. It is based on real life experiences. There are some kind of situation you'll be in life, and because you found somebody who is going through that same situation, you guys become friends because you are going through same life.
You relate because of their experience.
Yeah, because of the situation, because of life experiences. So friendship goes beyond just benefiting from each other. Yeah.
Friendship. Let me hope we live here friends, and better knowing the type of friendship this is. Anyways.
Yeah.
Many people are out there, including myself. When you talk about friendship, what are the considerations? When does someone define? When do I define you as my friend? Like, say if I walked out of here and somebody asked me, do you know this person?
Yeah.
Do you know the person that just left in this Mercedes?
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, he's my friend. He's
Yeah.
my friend.
Yes.
When do we address people as friends?
Okay, you can confidently call somebody your friend
After
when you have gained trust, mutual trust and loyalty. And that comes with deep understanding of who you both are and what you do. You understand? So, trust is when you are able to say, I know what this person did. No, this person did not do this. And you can beat up your chest and say it complete 100%, and it remains like that.
there are do's and don'ts, the zones they can go to, things they can do and things. Mr. Joe, isn't that really so much? Like, by the time I know the things, by the time I have this confidence in what you can do,
Yeah.
by the time I have the confidence to stand out for you,
Yes.
we must have grown. Like, we really must have grown beyond friendship to either sisterhood, to either brotherhood, to either intimacy, because we live with people in this era that we don't even know much about, but you call them your friends. You can reach out to them and call them, like, can we go out?
Yes.
Are you okay for a cup of coffee? 1, 2, 3 times. Are you okay? We go out for a movie. That is a friend to me.
Yes, they are also friends. That's why we have levels of friendship, and we are defining friendship based on different things.
What is our level of friendship?
Well, there are friends today, like just you mentioned, that they like going out for coffee. There are friends today because they are bikers. They like to go out and
They are
drive on
friends
the
today
street.
because of the same profession.
Now, we
Yeah.
could be friends today because of the same profession.
Yeah.
You understand? These are levels of friendship. But there is this apex level of friendship that comes with trust. We step out right here and somebody asks me, Joe, do you know a joke? I say, yes, I know her. And not just literally. That is because I can say much about you. I know what you can do and what you cannot do. And I am free with you. I can discuss even my private issues with you.
You can be vulnerable with
That
me.
is it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm.
And it has nothing to do with intimacy. This is a deep mutual understanding between you and that person.
Okay, we
Yeah.
were trying to talk about the levels. Now,
Okay.
when you get to a part of being open, which I would call someone being vulnerable
Yeah.
with you, and they can discuss anything, like
Yeah.
anything, and they feel this is a right shoulder for them to be, that level of friendship is not really so common. And that's why you find many people have a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me to call my friends today, like a phone call or to text, it would
Yeah.
take me more than 2 days to have everyone receive a message from me.
Yeah.
That's how much, right? But then if you ask me in a state of vulnerability to call my friend to lean on,
Yes.
to call somebody to lean on,
Yeah.
it may not be possible.
Yeah.
Because not each one of them I can be vulnerable, but then they are my friends.
Yeah, then that means you've not gotten to that level of friendship with them. They are your friends, literally, based on one or two things which you guys do together. But you have not gotten to that level where you are open
Mr. Joe,
with them.
when do we get to the level of finding trust? When do we get to the level of being open, of being loyal, of understanding people, and you stand out and like, Joe is my friend?
It is something that happens with time,
Gradual. It's a
gradually,
gradual process.
and it is something that happens naturally. It is something that picks up pieces along the way. Like, it doesn't just happen today, right? It is built over time. We're talking about trust. It's somebody you can also trust your life to. Friendship gets to that level. I don't know, you watch movies and some of the things that happens in the movies happens in real life. It is true that it is very hard to find that kind of friendship. But that is what friendship is supposed to be. Families could be friends with other families and they share family secrets together.
Yes.
It's true that it's very hard to trust people these days, but we have friends who are at that level of trust. And that is the
And we can
apex
get
level
there.
of course.
And we need to get
You
there.
need to get there as a friend. We know that there are lots of betrayals, you know, there are lots of greeds and jealousy. Somebody who you call your friend today is backbiting you and doing stuff at your back. But that is not the level where you're supposed to be or where you ought to be with the person. So if you think that you have found a mutual connection that can lead to a mutual trust, it feels good to build a friendship to that level where you can confidently say, I know this person, where your secrets, your privacy are safe with the person. That is the friendship we are talking about, right? Now, today, people might be thinking or saying, oh, you cannot get to such level of friendship with somebody without being intimate, right? Yeah. And that is why I'm very careful not to bring in relationship. It's true that friendship is also a relationship in a way, but you cannot mix both.
Relationship, we think about intimacy.
Yes.
Mr. Joe.
Yeah.
You touched something that is so profound.
Okay.
And that is about envy and jealousy.
Yeah.
Many friendships that we've seen, many friends we've seen have an element or have tried to display an element of jealousy. And at that point, many friendships break up.
Yes.
And this is, I think, when we do not appreciate that in this life, we are not equal.
That's right.
This is Collins Joe. We are on different levels of growth, of opportunity, of everything is literally different.
Yes.
But now, my challenge is here that you're my friend.
Yeah.
So if I won a lotto, trust me, I'll come to you.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, hey, buddy. Even before you show up, I'll be like, buddy, you just don't know I won a jackpot.
That's right.
You just don't know I got a promotion at my job. And the next thing you'll be like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So people start displaying envy and jealousy even to people they call friends. So we are at a level where many people just want others to be their friends when they are above them.
Yes.
Rather, yes, when this person is below you, then they are your friends. When they try to show improvement, development, getting better, then something unclear starts showing up. Whenever I call Joe, like, hey Joe, it's you know, it's our Saturday day out. What's up? We're not meeting at our place. I came here, I didn't find you. I have what to do. They didn't even communicate.
Yeah.
But because you communicated earlier about your success, yet for me, I think a friend would be somebody that when I'm in trouble, I run to you. I get vulnerable with you. If I am experiencing success, I'll have my joy with you, irrespective of whether you have the same or you don't have the same, right?
Yeah, that's
my
right.
celebrations would be your celebrations.
Yes.
My sorrows would be your sorrows.
That's right.
But then we are not at that level. So how do we define this? Because that is also friendship. I'll talk about Joe as my friend, but then when I'm telling him about my new promotion, he's like, okay.
This type of friendship you've just, elaborated now is what we commonly have these days. A friend, in fact, friends based on situation. They are only happy when they are at the same level with you.
Yes.
Or they are a little bit above you. Anytime you show any sign of development, growth in your life, they are not comfortable.
Yes.
Right?
Why?
Now, this is because you guys are not yet at that level, or the person cannot operate on that level of friendship with you, where they are comfortable with your growth, they are comfortable with your development. In fact, friends becomes super fun to each other.
Yes.
You understand? That level of friendship is what we want, and is what we're talking about. A friend who is your number one fan. Any day, anytime. Whether you are going down or whether you are going up.
They'll stand by you.
They will stand by you. And as a matter of fact, they are your supporters. They are the ones who wants to see your growth. They are the ones who are not comfortable with you being stagnant. They want to see you grow. They want to see you develop. These are your real friends.
When do we find those people? How
You,
do we
you,
find them?
they exist, but they are rare. They exist, but they are rare. That's why today there are some friends that are better than brothers. I don't know.
I know.
There's one adage in my place that if they used to sing a friend who is better than a brother.
Yeah, we have that.
Yeah, and this is that type of friend, right?
Where do
Because
we find
even
those?
within families there are jealousies and envy.
That one family, we will get there one time.
You understand? So that
We'll get to family one time.
that friend
Yes.
who would see where you will benefit and would even take a step to make sure you get that even before you know.